I am Erica LeMon, the Director of Advocacy for Children's Rights for Maryland Legal Aid, and anyone can be trafficked. Human trafficking involves the exploitation and use of force, fraud, or coercion of anyone to obtain forced labor or forced sex acts. So every year in the United States and all over the world, millions of women, children, and men are trafficked. And it can happen to anyone. Um, it can happen to anyone of any age, race, religion, nationality. Traffickers use violence, manipulation, false promises of well paying jobs or false promises of nurturing relationships to mostly vulnerable people to put them in traffic situations. So, some signs to look for. Most obvious: malnourished, if someone's malnourished, or they have physical injuries or signs of abuse, if they avoid authority figures or social interactions, if they're not being allowed to be alone with someone or be alone without someone. Those are some obvious signs, but some not so obvious signs may be someone lacking identification, proper identification, or appearing destitute, living at their places of employment, children working in restaurants, someone working for long, excessive hours, untreated illnesses. So those are some signs that you might not that might not be so obvious, but those are also signs of human trafficking. So what can you do to avoid being trafficked, and what can you do to help someone to avoid it? It's basic safety features. So don't travel alone. Don't travel at night alone. Um, be wary of opportunities that sound too good to be true. Be aware of your surroundings. Those are some things that can help. To avoid or to help someone from being trafficked, be open to them. Don't approach them in a judgmental manner. Also, you can refer them to Maryland Legal Aid. We have several programs and legal services that can assist someone to help them if they are being trafficked and to help them avoid being trafficked. We have housing assistance, employment assistance, assistance with domestic violence programs. We also have partners, and there are other organizations in Maryland that can assist people who are being trafficked, such as Turnaround, Safe Girls, and the Salvation Army. There's also a national helpline, National Human Trafficking Hotline, and the number is 1-888-373-788, and they can help you 24 hours a day, and they can help anyone with. They can assist with 200 different languages, so it's a phenomenal resource. And so those are things that can help avoid human trafficking and to help someone who's being trafficked.